Alrighty, that worked out really well. Now we'll upgrade all you houses. I do need a lot more tools though. But look at our money. It's getting better and better. Just press L. There we go. Thank you so much to the guy that told me that to press L, because that really does speed up a lot of time. Well, maybe not a lot, but it still does speed up time. So we've got a lot of houses that have the possibility to upgrade to researchers, which is great. So we'll go ahead and take some tools. Jeez, they take up a lot of tools to upgrade and just build in general. Are they dolphins? Or like some orca whales or something? I think there's some like orca whales or something, which are pretty much sharks, aren't they? I've got no idea with like marine biology. But meanwhile, let's go ahead and take back our coal and upgrade all these houses, finally.
I can prove scientifically that my roommates and I are almost euphoric.
Okay, we've run out of carbon. What I really do need to check is how many people do we have on this island? 350. Okay, so that's enough for one fish farm. We still have 2 more, so that's all good.
If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
No worries. Tilda Jorgensen or whatever her name is got angry at me because I didn't complete a mission. I'm going to build 2 labs and 1 academy, and also create energy, 1500 energy. But 1500 energy will be extremely easy as soon as you
This
hit
city
the
is a
stage
fabulous place for science and research.
The geniuses.
Nobel Prize, here I come.
Which should actually be your guys' first view of it, actually, won't it? It will be indeed. Alright. So, over here, we need to go ahead and deliver the coal. Well, we go ahead and take that. It is taking a long time to complete this mission, but like as soon as it finishes extremely abruptly. Like there's no real end game to this mission. It's all pretty much just stabilizing yourself and your mid-game tactics, and then the end game only lasts about a couple of minutes once you've accumulated enough money to produce enough energy underwater. What are they called? Marine current power plants. Once you have enough money to build about 30 of them, you've pretty much won. So we need to go ahead and deliver that. Go ahead and deliver that if we can, but we can't. How are we for food? Okay. Okay, that's good enough. We'll make a lot of money from that. And also, I would not mind at all to get some more algae for our people. I think that would be quite the smart thing for me to do. So let's see if we can go ahead and try to work something out. Well, how's this island then? Yeah, these islands are so small though. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Like, so thankfully I have more than enough power on this island, so I'm not really too fussed on that. How much space do you take? One of these things takes 3. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just place them manually then. 1, 2. Oh, insufficient credits. Alright, let's quickly sell this then.
You will find everything you need.
Thank God for that.
Just drop
That
by.
definitely saved my backside. Four, 5, 6. Fantastic. Alright, and when we're here, we could also go ahead and... I don't think I need more oil, because oil over here is probably maxed out, isn't it? No, it's not, surprisingly. Try the well. Done. And so what we'll need over here is more of this. Place that over here so I can build a road, or 2 or 3 or whatever amount we need. That's all good. Deliver some more building modules over here. Come up over here, take all the carbon that we possibly can. Back over to this island, upgrade you guys, although we need tools. We need a lot of tools. See, the tool production over here is so slow because we're stealing all the coal as well. How much coal do we have left? Still in the 300s. Wow, it's a fair amount. We're recording for a long time, about an hour, so I'll probably split this up into about 3 or so episodes, about, let's say, 25 or so minutes each, because I still want to play. I don't want to end this recording session just yet. I'm having a bit too much fun, which is always a good sign when you're playing a game. But Anno is just one of the most addictive games that I've ever played. It is just an amazing type of game. And now, because we have that extra algae farm, we'll be producing a lot more, which is also very helpful. Oh, let's go ahead and take that. So we'll be able to sell a lot more algae, which helps me out create more money and more wealth for ourselves. And we've run out of carbon and tools as well. I think I have to go ahead and sell that algae once more, but we're getting close to finishing this mission, I've got to say, because we've completed, like, what? The academy and the lab are going to be easy to finish. We probably have enough to build a lab though, don't we? Actually, no, we don't. We aren't anywhere near enough people. But it does speed up. And now let's drop that off. Take this. So I'm tempted to build another carbon factory. I think that would really help me out, but nah. Let's hop on over here. Let's see how we are for this. So with all these people, we won't be able to go ahead and get all this functional food, and I'll probably have to start selling the drinks then. Yeah. Life sucks. Alright. Go over here. Actually, you don't really need to trade with Davy though, because he's not getting us a discount on that. Or a good price at least. So you can trade with anyone because they offer the same base price unless it's one of these special items that it says down here.
Game saved.
Okay, game has been saved. I don't think I need more carbon. What I would like is more money. And with more money, I could go ahead and get some of that, the neuroimplants. That gives us a lot of money. Do the people have enough food and everything? Yeah, they do. I just need more activity.
The board is most interested in your progress.
There we go. As you can see, the sports drinks, the tech type of stuff definitely gives us so much money. It's ridiculous how much money we can make. It's crazy amounts, crazy amounts. So over here, we want to get some more tools. I'm surprised, I'm not using my wood pretty much at all, and we still haven't maxed out. Okay, so we'll be able to upgrade a couple more houses. I have not hit anywhere near the max amount of people I can, though. Can I?
Genetic engineering is so boring. Isn't there a bigger challenge for me here?
Like, what's up with you guys? Why? Okay, I guess you need to be taxed a lot less for more people to live here, but I think that's part of the problem, isn't it? You think it is? Yeah, I think that's what's part of the problem. These guys were being taxed too much and no one wants to move in here. We'll go ahead and take that coal back, deliver this coal over here. Try to upgrade some houses. And we've run out of carbon. What do you know? How are we going for food? Like, we must have more. Yeah, we've got more than enough food. More than enough tea. I'm surprised our tea's holding up so well. Because that's 6 factories, 6 farms. I guess that's alright. What do you want?
Now it's your turn to help us for a change.
You want 18 tons of carbon. Oh no, actually that's a good mission. Nice. I will actually take you up on that mission. Okay. Now we'll deliver that. I'll also want some tools, but let's go ahead and get these castaways first. So what I'll do is I'll build another carbon factory over here because I've got more than enough coal to last us quite a while. It's still coming up out of the ground. Or should I don't know. And, I don't know. Oil seems to be rather stagnant, so maybe not actually. Let's go ahead and just pick these losers up that have gone astray. So I'll get some... Oh, we aren't getting money, but we're still getting the carbon though. And carbon is important. We are creating it slowly, so... That'll last a nice little while. Nothing else I could really do right now, is there? Nothing we could really speed up. Although we're almost making money. And now I do deliver it to you. Oh, I haven't picked you up. Oh, alright, we'll deliver it back to our island. No biggie.
So, how's it looking?
Looking mighty good.
Great.
Alright, thanks for the carbon. We'll definitely need that. Come back over here, deliver it. We'll also need to pick up some tools when we go back. But I do have actually a lot of money, so what I could do is go ahead and buy some tools.
Is it urgent?
Yeah, it is. I actually do really need those tools. So please let me buy them off you. There we go. We've run out of tools, but look at that. From about minus 400, 500 almost, we are at 48, 30. More people are coming in real quick. Wow. So we've got enough space for 1,000 people. Oh wow, they are actually really coming in
New
droves right
buildings
now.
Available for construction.
There we go. There we go. I don't know why they weren't moving in before. That's crazy. They've all decided to just hop in right now. Which is, I'm not really complaining about, but still. Where's my ship boat thing?
What? The company always has a certain amount of goods on site. I think you're agreed then.
Look at that. 155 grand now. People. Okay, so what that will enable me to do is create another island, which we'll go ahead and do after we upgrade all you guys. And actually I will need to go ahead and take some coal and some building modules and some tools as well, which we'll go ahead and do. And that's it. I think that's it that I really need right now. Actually, let's just set that thing up. Let's set this up over here. So here we'll be able to go ahead and create some neuroimplants. Neuroimplants are actually, no. What I'll do is do this. This is what we do. So to create neuroimplants, you can create your own chip factories, like on land, or what you can do is with an electronic recycler, which requires an undersea rubble heap, which is right over here, this thing, ruins. You can place it. Hopefully they'll let us.
Warning.
Because
Production breakdown.
yeah, it's an undersea rubble heap. Yeah, we should be able to do that, but we just need more carbon and stuff. So that negates all that. Negates the copper and the sand, so we can bypass that. But what we need also is sponge fertility. Sponge fertility is over here. So we'll need to create some more trade routes. Meanwhile, we're over here. Look at that. Look at that money now. Beautiful. You hop on down. I don't really care about the oil over here. I'm going to take that. Come back on up onto the surface and deliver your coal over here. Because I'm sure we've almost run out. We have run out. These guys must have been slowing down in productivity. Yes, they were. Look at that. Look how much money we're making. That is crazy. Like, from the very depths, now we're doing really well for ourselves. Alright, so. Alright, I do need some. What do I need? I need a lot more power as well. Actually, no, that's wrong islands as well. But let's go ahead and take these building modules because I don't need them. Or at least you don't need them on that island. And we'll go ahead and get some tools. We could also pay for some tools now because I'm very, very fiscally liberal right now. Okay. Go ahead and buy some tools from the tycoons. The tycoons are great because they're right next to both of our undersea islands as well. So I can make good, quick use of that. I'll also need some carbon, won't I? I think I will. So how are we for food? How are you guys for food? 21.44. That's alright. At least you guys aren't running out of food, which is great because I've upgraded a lot of you guys. How much do we have? Yes, we've hit 1,000. Fantastic. So that means as soon as I satisfy all your needs, you'll be at, well, you actually don't need to hit, actually you do need to hit 1,000 because 1,000 I'm pretty sure gives you that. Or is it 600? Yeah, whatever. We're where we need to be right now.
What is? If you're looking for a little support, you've come to the right place.
What exactly is it that I wanted from you? Let's go and buy that.
Here's to our
Buy some
continued
tools. I think that's what I want.
cooperation.
Okay, so over here, first up, I wanted to build that
fascinating
oversea
result.
rubble heap. Okay. There we go. And we need some carbon, but as you can see, alright, so I must have clicked on this, didn't I? Yep. So we can build a microchip factory with the rubbles, but we need some carbon, so let's go ahead and quickly pick that up because I'm sure we've got more than enough. Oh wow, we've got 49. I've pretty much neglected it over here. Jackpot. Jackpot indeed. That's really going to help us out. Let's just drop that 11 off. And look at that, we've got more than enough power as well to run all that. Ah, that is just beauty to my ears. Just sounds so good. Alright, now you guys...
Registering energy shortage.
It's okay with me. Okay, let's build another one. Because I'm pretty sure that this electronic recycle actually goes by really quickly. It's quite efficient. Let's build another one of these things. And I'll need to create some power for my guys. Let's get some tools from
And
Davy.
what do you want?
20 tools to be exact.
What brings you to me? Now, if you'll excuse
Thank you, thank you. Now we are back down to about $100 every couple of seconds, but that's okay. Go deliver those tools. We are spending a lot of money as well, but these neuroimplants that we are creating do give us a lot of money back. They do sell for a lot. So we need some power. See if we can find another spot actually. Would I be able to delete that? Place something like that over there. Fantastic, that works out really well for us. So over here we've got so we can get the microprocessors. Okay, this is going to go back up to scratch because we do have enough power. Now, let's go ahead and sell some food to Professor Davy because I really don't like how little money we have right now. So, fortunately it's not that much. So take that as well. The energy drinks.
just a few seconds. Then I'll have some time for you.
Look at that, 10
Excuse
grand.
me if I sound
Easy.
a little terse, but I have work to do.
Okay, now we need to come up over here and create the coral. So this is also completely new, the coral. So the sponge farm. So we need the sponge cultures fertility. Actually, we don't need coral. Coral is this, sorry. But you need the sponge fertility on your island, which is over, over here on Sonda. Not every island has it, so. And actually, it is quite rare, as we can see. Not every island, very few actually have them. I think there's only about 3 or 2 that actually have them. Right, but we're back over here. We need to go deliver our goods. I think we've got more than enough of everything. So sponge cultures it is.
Energy supply inadequate.
I can't remember what sponge cultures actually. Ah, okay. Right, so we could actually delete these 2. And then we'll go ahead and create some sponge cultures here. And there we go.
Warning. Production breakdown.
And we're back to losing money. That's no biggie. We can easily make that up by selling stuff. Now, we need energy and a lot of it. Okay, so we're back to making energy. We're back to making everything very profitable, at least. Okay, our building modules over here. And now what I should do is go ahead and quickly buy another
so be it.
one of these subs while we still have enough money, and go ahead and actually go over here. Okay, so we need to add this. No, all good. What's all that? There we go. Yep, that's quite well done. So from Sonda, we need to go ahead and add the coral, or the sponges, sorry. Why do I keep on saying coral? We need to add sponges. And then what's this? This is polymers. We need to take off the sponges, and we need to add on the neuroimplants. And then we take off the rainbow implants at Furtano. Alrighty. I think that's going to work out well.
Game saved.
Although what I'll do is add another ship. Let's add the alligator. Okie dokes. So where is the alligator right now? There it is. Okay, so it should be getting stuff. Hopefully, yep, there we go. So now this will be all extremely efficient. We've got this guy picking up other stuff. So now you should be picking up some of the sponges. Nope. Guess no one's really delivered anything here yet. Okay. Whatever. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Alright, so that's working all very efficiently. We do have that extra boat now. Or extra submarine. So I'm going to tell you to surface up. And with our money, what else do I need? I will need... I need to be creating a lot more money. I need water, not water, but drinks for my people. So we'll need to settle another underwater island, which will probably be this one. Yup, this seems pretty damn perfect. Thankfully, we don't need any fertilities for this. Although it will be pricey in terms of our resources. So. Tough life I live, tough life.